Fulham 3, Liverpool 2, another real flat start to a game. And today we got punished. And it is really starting to do my head in the way that we start games. I'm going to go into that in my 5 things on YouTube later. But one thing that I must speak on here is our back five in that first half. They were all over the place. We were not good in that first half, but they gifted them all three of those goals. And it felt like that whole half, they were playing against us, bro. Right from the start, when Konate's missing the ball with his foot and then trying to do roulettes in his own 6-yard box, Kelleher is then wiping out their forward. I think it was Pereira, not their forward. He wipes out Pereira, and Van Dijk is body checking Muniz. There was 2 pens in that exchange. But then all 3 goals, which I'll run through now, are all errors. First goal, for some reason, I don't know what Konate's doing. He's shouting an instruction out to Curtis Jones, but he can shout that instruction while watching the ball. He completely turns around. He's even more turned earlier in this build-up, and he leaves this huge space in between him and Van Dijk. If the cross is slightly overhit. If the cross is better and is in that zone, they score anyway. But because he's distracted, they cross it in. He misses the header when it is literally right on his head. He just misses it. Luckily, the attacker misses it as well because the cross is slightly overhit. Curtis Jones isn't expecting it. It hits off his thigh and then Sessegnon volleys it. Mistake number 1. His second goal, Robertson, man. Honestly, yeah, Robertson's been better in the past couple of weeks, but I've always said don't get sentimental because this guy is not good enough. He was Fulham's best player in this goal. He plays a crossfield pass. Look at it, no pressure. Plays a crossfield pass for no reason. Doesn't put enough power on it. Puts it straight into Iwobi. Iwobi takes a shot. It gets deflected. The ball goes into the air. He has a chance to recover. Pereira misjudges it. He gives him a slight nudge, which is smart defending. Then for some reason takes the most whack header ever and gives it straight back to Iwobi, who then shoots. And rather than Robertson tracking this overlap run, I don't even know, he's in no man's land there. Doesn't get his body position in the right space and he deflects it right into the net. Brother, 3 mistakes in one build-up of a goal. I told you, he was Fulham's best player in that goal. It was crazy. You're thinking everybody's drunk in our back four today. Maybe our leader, Van Dijk, will help them get out of this. He says, hey, man, let me join in on the foolery. Muniz, the ball is in the air after a free kick. Van Dijk is just ball watching it. Like schoolboy stuff, just ball watching. Gets a little nudge. It's not strong enough. I can't even get another screenshot because the goal's been taken down. But Muniz gets it, flicks it over his shoulder, and then finishes it 1-1. And I feel like Kelleher was kind of poor for that goal. It goes in between his legs, and he was kind of shaky throughout the game. Our back five was all over the place in that first half, man. I want to give them all backhands, man.